Taylor girls end up speaking to the fraud crew's manager and recorded it without her knowledge. Find out what happened straight after this intro.
Don't mess with me. Okay. We don't mess with each other. That's just how it is. You give me money over here, like you dropped it.
Shut your mouth.
Life in the fast lane, we play our cards, praying we'll find out just who we are.
Bitch, I've been the king. What up, everyone? It's your boy Martin Lewis.
It's your boy Martin Lewis.
Martin Lewis.
Boy Martin Lewis.
What up, everyone? It's your boy Martin Lewis. Sup, Team Real? Welcome to my channel where I call out fake YouTubers and talk about YouTube drama. I'm so family friendly that I got Mickey Mouse on my hat now. Can I claim it on tax now, tax lady? So as you guys know, there was a huge drama between the Taylor girls and Almond Milk and Trey. So let's revisit the timeline. It all started at the reality show where all of them met each other. Then after that, Ty and Flight Reactions made a video explaining their situation and how the thing between Ty and Perfect Laughs was fake and that she didn't have anything with Trey. Then after that, it looks like Trey or Ahmed, Perfect Laughs, they got jealous, I don't know, and salty and threw some shade at Ty, which led Ty and her sister to making a video explaining that he did not smash her. Then after that, he ended up going on Instagram, Perfect Laughs and Trey and Almond Milk, basically playing victim and not taking any responsibility for the stuff that they stirred up. After that, that led Ty back on her Instagram live and just explained that all Trey did was eat the box. And then she ended up making a diss track which led the boys, Trey and Almond Milk, stealing a singer's beat and making a diss track towards the girls. And now the girls have made a video allegedly exposing Trey and Almond Milk's manager. Now this video is different because they were recording their phone conversation with Jane, who is the manager of D&B Nation, and from what I believe, Chris and Queen, Perfect Laughs, Trey and Almond allegedly. So it did give us a little bit more details of what happened in the house. We're gonna go through that today. So if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button with the bell and smash that like button in the poll. If you wanna give me any stories or leads, make sure to check all my social media in the description below. So let's get straight into the drama. By now you guys have to know who they are. If you haven't, you need to see these videos that go into detail who they are and explaining this drama. This will basically be a part 3 to the whole drama. So the girls end up uploading a video. I don't think they knew about the diss track at the time because they were talking about crickets in the video, so I don't think they knew about Perfect Laughs, Trey and Almond making their diss track when they uploaded this video. But anyway, roll it.
Figuring out, like, they're trying to figure out who is this on the phone. This is their manager on the phone. Janae.
This is the lady.
As we said in the song.
Exactly.
Janae is not here to save you.
Where Janae at? Nowhere to be found. Oh, singing at.
But she tried
came
to come.
flying in. She just
That's how she came in. Apparently, Jane is not Trey and Almond's manager, according to them and what they said in the comment section of these girls' video, but they then deleted it. We're not managed by Janie. We're signed to Neo. Sorry. Y'all facts always wrong. Maybe she's their YouTube manager? I don't know, that's just a bit sus to me that they would say that, then delete it. Considering what Jane said in that video they were gonna have, take a seat.
To make it clear to everybody that's watching this video, collectively, this team right here, everybody on this squad has put in work consistently.
By the way, I don't think they could back up what they say because they end up deleting that video.
Here! You know who you are.
Get your money up!
Either come have a seat at the table or sit down.
You wanna talk all tough and then decide to take the video down? Maybe they thought that video will make them change their minds and just join the crew, but when they saw that these people were like, yeah, I'll go and confront you, they were like, okay, F it, take the video down. Anyway, I digress. So the girls explain how it all started. Roll it.
So that was the first strike, and so that's what started all of this.
No, the first strike was when Armand commented on Flight page. Flight could have been came back and said something. I told him not to say nothing. That's why he didn't say nothing. Then they did the Q&A. All of our fans was mad about it, and they was like, why would he try to make you look like that? Why would he say that? Why would he do that? We don't even be on their stuff. They screenshot it and told us to go watch that video.
And then we even...
That's pretty interesting. So allegedly Armin was the one who started it, went into their Flights video and left a comment. I am curious to know if they took a screenshot because they didn't show it and why Armin would do stuff like that.
understand why we were responding because I felt like that was disrespectful. Like, why would you put that in there and not respond?
And
like,
then he was tweeting talking about some she moaning my name. And then delete stuff. Like, that's what I don't understand. They would say stuff and then hurry up and try to delete it.
Well, now we know by experience that is something that they did. They did delete the message when they said they were managed with Neo.
When they did that, and then they he told Kelly Sweet that he did smash Ty or whatever. Like,
And,
we cool
and
with
Kelly Sweet wasn't even in the house, so that's how I knew he had went and said something like that to her. She didn't even know. She wasn't even in the house from the beginning. She came the last 2-3 days.
Okay, you guys are probably like, who the hell is Kelly Sweet? And I'm about to introduce you to a new YouTuber.
What's poppin'? What's good? What it is? What's up?
Kelly Sweet is a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers. Apparently she's 20 years old, living in America. Her channel includes like beauty tutorials, relationship advice, DIY tips, comedy, and all that type of stuff, vlogs. I've gotta say, man, I love her intro.
What's poppin'? What's good? What it is? What's up? What's poppin'? What's good? What it is? What's up? What's poppin'? What's good? What's poppin'? What's good? What it is? What's up?
They even made a song for her intro. No one's done that for me yet. Allegedly, Kelly was filming with them as well, and there's a picture here. Even Desiree was down there. I didn't like, holy crap, all these people are connected. It's a conspiracy. I know, seriously, these people are like connected somehow. We've got Khalil's girlfriend there, Desiree, and you guys know I spoke about Desiree before. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. It is so funny. I'll put it in the poll. It's definitely worth watching. So allegedly, Kelly Sweet is really good friends with these girls. She was down there and Trey was going around saying that he smashed Ty.
You know, low-key was being messy because she said some other stuff about some other people. Like, you know, they got another situation with another YouTuber because of something Kelly said when she was in the house.
This just opened a whole pot of other worms and drama. I don't know why the girls didn't edit this part out, but I don't know, I guess they wanted the truth out there. You know, you can see Jane saying that Kelly was low-key, you know, being messy. I wonder what it is. She probably wasn't even being messy. Like, everyone who's not friends with these guys are like messy or bad or something, you know what I'm saying? And plus they are the fraud crew. They lie, they scam, they lie, they try to rip people off. So yeah, that's, you know, their credibility is just so low, you know what I'm saying? It's like I can't defend these people because that's how bad their credibility is. It's just like, can you really trust anything they say, you know?
He said stuff. It sounded like somebody
But Janae, you know, at the end of the day, Janae, you know, like after everything that happened, whatever, we wouldn't even after the situation, we still made a video still supporting Chris and Queen after everything that happened. So we not finna come and do something to start mess. We been had left the situation alone.
That video, and that's when everybody had the mutual understanding. Because like Armand said in his live, he was like, everybody kept saying that y'all was cool. And after everything that happened, just some real stuff, everybody was like, dang, I kind of missed them. That was some real stuff what Armand was saying. Everybody was like, dang, we kind of missed them. But dang, it was just...
This is interesting because when I first spoke about this, I was a bit curious to, like, they made a video on Chris and Queen because Armin and Perfect Laughs and Trey, they were talking about that on their Instagram lives.
My sis, and you have y'all listen, since the Chris and Queen incident, have you heard anything from me, Armand, and Trey? Because real family don't take sides. Exactly. Real family don't say Queen right
but
or Chris wrong.
But what they doing?
But what they over.
We want to talk about it.
Real friends don't do that, bro.
What's interesting about this, what I didn't know or I couldn't find it before, the Taylor Girls actually did a video on the Chris and Queen situation. Taylor Girls speak on Chris and Queen, and honestly, it was favored to both Chris and Queen. It wasn't even that bad.
Everything they see on social media is them, oh, Queen stay with him, she's stupid, and this thing, Chris is just a cheater, and Chris is like, we know y'all bashing them because y'all bashing them on our stuff. We get on our stuff, that's all we see is y'all bashing them. So we know that when they get on social media, that's all they see. Like, I feel like if y'all gonna be supporters of them, y'all just need to be there for them during this time. Like,
they didn't even go into details. Like, they even left a little like disclaimer.
We don't wanna go too in depth about the situation because we're still cool with them and we don't want them to think that we're talking about them or anything like that, because you know how y'all people will take what we say and twist it and make it seem like it's something that it's not, but it's really straightforward. We mess with them at the end of the day. Their relationship is their relationship. Whatever happens between them happens between them, whether y'all like it or not. If they break up, if they stay together, it's their business at the end of the day, and it's really nothing that nobody can say. Y'all can say they break up forever. Y'all can say if Queen stays, she's stupid, but it's just like, what would you do if you were in that situation? You had a whole family, you had a whole life.
They're upset with these girls for making a video, but yet they're playing double standards. They said nothing about Damien and Bianca making a video. They said nothing. So they can make a video, but if they do it and allegedly they're cool at the time, they were cool with Chris and Queen, it's wrong for them to do it. You know what I mean? So it's quite hypocritical that they will do that, and I wonder if they would say the same thing to Damien and Bianca.
Real friends don't do that, bro.
But this situation, it's like, I just don't want it to get out of hand. Because it can hurt both of y'all, honestly.
It ain't gonna hurt us because we're gonna keep coming. Janae, it ain't gonna hurt us. Like, we're not.
Asia, I know that you top dog, and I know that you got it, you know. I know. But I'm just saying, it's no need for y'all to go this route. If y'all, you know what I'm saying? If anything, y'all do better with y'all coming together.
I reckon Jane was like trying to scare them. I don't know, it just looked a bit fake to me, but then again, I could be wrong. It's just for them to go, this could ruin you, and then she could be like, I know, you top dog. I don't know. It's just really sus to me.
We're not cool. Like, they got on live talking about, oh, this, that, and the third. So let them be big and bad. Like, it's pressure. Like, it's real pressure. It's not like, no, we're not the type of people that have beef and then we're just like, oh yeah, we're best friends again. Like, we don't do that. Like, when we have pressure, we have real pressure. Like, it's really real pressure because you're not about to be out here trying to make it seem like my sister a hoe and stuff. And then, like, you know she got a boyfriend and stuff like that, trying to make them look bad.
I respect that. You know what I mean? I would do the same thing. It's like, why people talk crap about you, you can't really, you know, go back from that.
Make them look bad at the end of the day. And then we're one. So if people think she a hoe, people gonna think I'm a hoe too. So at the end of the day, we're not out here doing no hoe stuff. So for them to go and make that video knowing that we're not even talking no more, that's like us going to make a video and then we like, well, did Trey eat you out? And she like, and like, that was just petty. Like,
clip, I find this part really interesting. I really didn't understand because the girls tried to basically, hey, I'll show you, roll it.
Trying to get us to end the beef with them, trying to make the situation look fake. She wanted us to make a fake, a real situation, a fake situation.
Right.
Basically wanted all of us to be in a video together and try to make it seem like, okay, the beef over with, we all back cool. And
we're
this is
not
what happened, and this is what we had.
I'm kind of disappointed because I was expecting the manager to be like, okay, I want you guys to get together, do this fake thing. Like, it didn't sound like she was making, oh, I don't know, it could have been. I'll show you what the manager said. Check it out.
I don't even, like, how do you fix something that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know how you fix it, Janae. Like, how would you fix that?
The way that you would fix it is just basically like a Q&A, an honest Q&A. Because y'all all put it out there. Flight confirmed it that all this happened before him and Ty got together. So it ain't like nothing that happened with her and Trey would be, you know what I'm saying, like it'd be some new some new information being exposed. You know, I don't know how you'll fix it. I just wanted to know if y'all was interested in fixing it.
Did it look like Jane was trying to make them do something fake? I don't know. To me, it sounded like they just wanted them, Jane saying, get together, doing Q&A. I don't know. Maybe she was like planting seeds in their head. I don't know. It just, what do you think?
If we do anything, first of all, they're going to have to put the video out there first. And he need to stop lying, because ain't nobody out here just doing stuff. Like, if they did, they did, they didn't, they didn't. First of all, it wouldn't be nobody's business if y'all did. Like, that's some little boy shit, first of all.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to figure out how did it even get out that they was
But that's what I'm saying. You go on their channel, you can go watch the video that they did. Our mom kept saying, you smashed Tom. You smashed Tom.
Bro, answer the question.
Just answer the question,
Like,
bro.
I like how they mean it again. Mrs. Jane, if you're watching, they need to apologize because what they did was shady and messed up. There shouldn't have to be a Q&A. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you trying to do? Get some extra views? Maybe it is fake. But these other guys, Perfect Laughs, Almond Milk, Trey, they're the ones who made that little video and thrown some shade. You know, they're the ones who have to own up to their ish and apologize. I don't see why they should do an honest Q&A. The girls end up talking a little bit about Jasmine, Roll It.
The moment I put that picture,
Jazz don't do no numbers without them. That's some real ass. She don't do numbers. When she leave, she don't do no damn numbers. And she wasn't known until Kelly Sweet them came.
And the moment I posted, Jazz had like 90K followers on Instagram. The moment me and her posted that picture together, she went viral. She don't got, if you go on her page, that's the only picture that got more likes than any picture. And so she tried to make it.
So just to clarify, the girls are talking about this because when Perfect Laughs, from what it looks like, when Perfect Live was on Instagram Live, she was trying to make out as if they didn't help each other, because that's what the girls initially indicated and said, that they were all helping each other and cross-promoting. But as you guys know, Extra Perfect Laughs.
I was gonna say, I didn't, nobody know me till I got with Armand and Trey. Okay, so let's do this. Chris and Queen, until I got with them.
But if you do look into it, she had like 15 likes a photo, right? The videos obviously got a lot more, and it started to rise a bit when all of them were in Houston together. So you would see, I'll show you in one of the videos where it is, what's poppin', what's up? Okay, so here, I think there's a photo with, yeah, there it is. Ty and Perfect Laughs together. They got over 183,000 likes. I think that's the only photo there that has that amount of likes. All the other photos have less, but the videos obviously have a lot more likes. But all the pictures, I'm pretty sure that's the most liked picture on their on Perfect Laughs Instagram. If you look at the photo, it was posted on the 15th of August. Around the 17th of August, that's when her Instagram started to pick up. So yes, her Instagram started to pop up when all of them were in Houston together.
We sat in the house that everybody came together and collab.
Talking about this, because everything we had to say, it was real, and we won't take none of that shit back. Only thing we can be like, it's cool, we're cordial, but we ain't friends, we ain't collabing. That shit's dead. There ain't no coming back from it. So that's done. Like we don't got nothing, because that just look fake on our. We're not about to sit up here and look like we tricking our fans to think, because they already think y'all was tricking them with the Chris and Queen situation. So we're not about to get in that whole category of them thinking we pretending, because it's some real life ass drama. Like we not even trying to be over there in that category with that fake. We just really not.
I get it.
So they basically told Jane that her stuff that they did, the little sitting apology thing, was some fake stuff. You know, you gotta respect the girls for setting themselves a standard. You know what I mean? Having a standard of, look, we're not gonna put ourselves in a situation where our audience are gonna question us and question our values. And if anything, it's a good thing that they did that, you know, because like I said, this group is a bunch of frauds. So it's good that the girls see that and they're not, you know, obviously they're not clout chasing.
So they made it pressure. And the one who popped everything off was Armand. Yeah. And I felt like Armand had pressure way before anything because he always used to make little comments in the house.
When he didn't even want to really do YouTube. When they first came in the house, that wasn't even something they wanted to even do. So he's sitting up here done made a little money and stuff and thinking he on top of the world, like.
Yeah, and I told him that he need to humble himself. He walking around, y'all niggas broke, I got all this ice on me. Like,
and that shit fake as fuck. Like, nigga, go spend some real money.
Armin seems to be like that and has been throwing shade at the girls on Instagram and stuff. If you look here, I got this from Old Shade, by the way. He goes, my handband costs more than the cheap ass cars that they just bought. You know, recently the girls bought some cars. And even their fans are starting to realize their attitude and how they downplay people that don't have money. Anyway, someone replied to him saying, at least they got cars. And then official go, right, they've been living in that house for a couple of months and just now got furniture and they don't even got a car, only Jazz do. Then he says to official LeMayo, you don't have no money, broke, back, fat, beep, beep. And the Taylor girls ruin our reputation, y'all ruin your own, which is true. They're so disrespectful. Another thing for one of their fans, now that was harsh as F. I really like you and y'all music and stuff, but now I'm having second thoughts. You don't shame people for what they have and what they don't have. And that's what Armin seems to be doing a lot. I don't know if Trey does it, especially on the Twitter though. You know, they have these posts like this. We don't need a car, we fly more than we drive. Your DD that small, you have to talk about your money to compensate. I wouldn't go around saying that, especially when you don't have furniture in your house. You know, that's just really embarrassing.
Everybody was sincere about what they said about each other. I know he cared about Ty. I saw that for myself, that he cared about Ty.
Do you smell bull?
And like y'all said, if it was Armand that popped this off, that's a whole different conversation. But Trey he was tight-lipped about everything. Except for that video. I haven't seen that video, but I'm definitely gonna look at it.
Yeah, and like I said, I just honestly felt like, because you know Armand don't edit none of their videos, Trey edit all their videos. So I just felt like if Trey really loved and had respect for me, he would have took that out. He would have took that out. And he clearly told on himself in the video, when I edit the video, I cut the answer out. Like, it doesn't matter. You should have put it in there.
Oh, she's so right. He did say it. Roll it.
Towards you, but you want to know why? The reason why I even listen, I cut the answer out for a reason, because I'm not one of them. I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm not trying to embarrass you. You know what I'm saying?
He did really like her and care for her and respected her. He definitely wouldn't not add that in the video. So it's obvious shade. Maybe he was mad because, you know, this guy gets to have the whole pie and he only had a taste of the pie. But in my opinion, these guys are definitely immature little. The way they handle everything, the way they act, the way they carry themselves, the way they bull. You know, definitely the fraud crew. Anyway guys, that's my opinion on the whole situation. I know you guys really wanted to see a video on this. Then I now have your guilty pleasures, so make sure to hit the subscribe button with the bell, because if you don't, Armin and Trey are gonna go to your house and take all your furniture so they can put it in their house. Hit that like button in the poll and I'll see you guys in another drama video.